Hello and welcome back to another episode of STU'S Reviews Unboxing. If you're new to this type of episode, basically I save everything that I've been sent in 1 month to open in a massive unboxing to find out what's inside. And it could be some really cool stuff, hopefully mostly tech and gadgets, but I still get sent some very unusual stuff as well that doesn't relate to anything to do with tech, like polystyrene heads and mannequin hands and bath mats, as always. And I'm really excited to find out what's inside this pile of stuff this month, because it's actually off the floor, which is not that normal. I've got quite a lot to unbox today. I'm releasing this episode on the 30th of October. That means there's been 2 unboxings this month. That's because, 1, I've got lots and lots of stuff, so I thought I'd do it a little bit early to try and get November's unboxing out on time at the very beginning of the month. But 2, because on the 31st, which is tomorrow night, providing I've managed to get this up and uploaded on Friday night, so on Saturday night, I'm doing a live stream for Halloween. So if you're free, I would love for you to join. And here is a quick teaser for you.
Each night my friend fills me with dread when she sits at the foot of my bed. I wouldn't mind that she speaks in gibbers and squeaks, but for 17 years, she's been dead. Pack a spare pair of pants.
So that is tomorrow night at 8 o'clock over on Twitch, and I'll leave a link in the description below for that. There's going to be scares, there's going to be spooky stories, there'll be a quiz, and there'll be a fancy dress competition as well. So if you are planning on tuning in, put together some costume, and the spookiest or the best costume will win some Tekken smart plugs. And I'll talk to you more about that in the live stream, but please join in with that. That'll be a good laugh, and it will make me look less like an idiot when I'm dressed up in something that I've yet to throw together. Some of you pointed out that my knife isn't very sharp, and that is correct. I think over the years of unboxing things, it's blunted, so I do need to sharpen this. No one's ever sent me a knife sharpener. Right, what have we got here then? We've got 3 boxes in a pack. Okay. Zinf, apparently. This is by a company called Zinf, and it says open. What is a Zinf? Okay. What is this? What is this? Zinf, your eyewear, we prepare. What? This? Oh God, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. Oh, look at those. Hey, this is nice. So these, I think, are blue light filtering glasses. Yep, everything looks really... Which is not too bad. They're not too strong in terms of blue light. They're really comfortable. How do I look? How do I look? Excellent, look at this. But I think we've got a few different styles here from Zinf. This is cool. This is cool. Well, we can try it on this one here. This one's a spare one that obviously hasn't been burnt by the blue light. Let's try this then. What we'll do is we'll do that on that, like this. And then we'll do it on the blank one. Then look at that, look at the difference. Wow, so this really is good. They're very neat. I like this design as well. It's a lovely style. What else have they given me? What other styles have they got? Wow, this ties in very, very nicely with my review that I'm working on at the moment on the best sleep tech that you can buy. Now, blue light filtering glasses are designed to filter the blue light, which is supposedly harmful to what's called your circadian rhythm. Now, if you don't know what your circadian rhythm is, basically that is your body clock telling you when to go to bed and when not to go to bed. Blue light affects that in the sense of it tells your body that you're supposed to still be awake because the sun is up. So wearing things like this when you're watching TV which does emit blue light can filter out that and help your circadian rhythms get back into a more natural feel, especially if you're a night owl like me and sit in bed on things like your phones or tablets or computers doing work late into the night. So look at these. Oh, these are different. These are like hexagonal. This. These are very light. These are very light. I like that. I don't know which one's better. Oh, hey, these are different again. So many different styles. I like those hexagonal ones. They're fun. What's this one here? Ooh, this is more my style. This is more my thing. Hey, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I think these are my favourite, and they seem to come in a much nicer case as well than the others. Whether or not these are more expensive, I don't know. I'm not sure what the prices are, but if you do have trouble sleeping and you are a night owl, blue light filtering glasses are definitely something you should look at. Let's crack on. What is this? Ooh, the Acaso Ultra lightweight 4K vlog camera. Okay. Oh, this is tiny. There's a little picture of a man on the side with like a really small. Interesting. Ooh. That is small. That is very, very small. That's interesting though, there's some awesome little attachments in here. We've got like a little magnetic one. Does that magnetise? Oh, look at that, it magnetises on there. Sticky pad, that magnetises and sticks to something, that's cool. Oh, it's got no battery. That's a shame. I'll have to plug this in then. Alright, no worries, let's plug this in. I'll come back to that very shortly. We have an Amazon parcel. Ominous black box in here. Van True on-N4. Well, this is impractical to take a look at in my unboxing. And if it's what I think it is, it's probably a little bit impractical for the channel as well. But, nonetheless, let's open it up and have a look. This is a dash cam. This is a dash cam. We've got some adapters and stuff. Okay. God, that is a unit and a half. Look at this thing. Okay, it can turn up and down. It's got an inside camera and an outside camera. I have absolutely zero experience of reviewing dash cams at all. Feels very light. It's got a 3-channel 1080p full HD. I'm going to say that's nice. And that's about all my experience will allow me to say, I'm afraid, in dash cams. So, for the unboxing, that is a bit impractical, but that is nice nonetheless. Let's move on. What's a Hypercube? Oh, I didn't expect that. What is all of this? What is the Hypercube? Wireless charging station and sleep aid. Interesting. The Ampere Hypercube. Wake up recharged. This is very different. This is very, very different. What? What is that? Is that a light, is it? So these are 3 wireless charging panels, 1, 2 and 3. This is a... No. That's a clock with a speaker. Blah, blah, blah. Right, plug it in. This is probably what this is then. It didn't seem to have any form of power brick or cable. Is it inside here? Okay, let's just take a look at this. This might hopefully make some sort of sense. This is called the PD Power Cube. No, this is making as much sense. Oh no. What is that? What is on top of that? Apparently it's got some pins that sort of slot onto here. Like this. This is all exploration. What's the point of that? I don't understand. I don't understand what this is. None of this is making much sense. I'm not going to lie, unless I know exactly what this is. If I got given this for Christmas, I'd have literally no idea. Right, well, let's skip forward. This appears to be... Oh, hold on a minute. What's that? This is not obvious. I'm not going to lie. This is really not obvious at all how this works. Right, I've got this here. It says something about a 60 watt charger. What's that then? What's this Apple one? This is 61 watt. Hello. Here we are. Oh no! That flashed. Alright, we're on. We're on. We have got a time on the clock. And it's showing currently 12, which obviously I'll have to set. What can I do with this? Can I set the light on? Okay, I've got the light on. Light is on now. Little buttons on here. I can turn the light on and off. I get what they're trying to do. It's got wave noises. I get it. I think that's quite interesting. It's very different. This thing is very different, and it is literally a multi-tool for your sleep and travel and lighting and charging. This is literally doing... Look at this as well. It's a little flick up bit so I can stand my device up. That's insane. Literally, this can do an insane amount of stuff. And although this has come across as extremely confusing for me because it does so much, I actually genuinely think this could be a really useful little gadget, and I think I'm probably going to have to spend a bit more time with this. But this could as well appear in my sleep tech review combo episode type thing, because it's literally your one-stop sleep station. Interesting. That's enough of the C sounds. Let's pop it away for now and let's move on. Does it pack flat? This is the question. Well, yes, would be the answer apparently. What is this? This is a key finder. This is a key finder, the Sky key finder. And the Sky key finder, there's two different models here. Let's have a look at one of them rather than having a look at both, because we don't want to take a look at key finders all day, do we? What have we got here? What is here? Oh, Christ. Batteries, lots of useless plastic in the packaging, at least the box is made out of cardboard. This is how you slice your fingers open it. Positive up, goes in like that. That's that done. So in theory, now what I can do is press the green on this, it should sound it. Well, that works. Okay, well let's pop it in a drawer. See how that works. Yeah, alright, okay. This sort of thing is useful. It's probably got its uses. But it simply just looks like a little remote control key finder. I really don't lose my keys that often enough to warrant needing something like this. But if you are of the sort that does lose your keys, have multiple keys in the house, and you're just looking for your keys, then this sort of thing, well, it works. That's all I can say about that. Again, my experience and knowledge of reviewing wireless key finders, very minimal. Very, very minimal. No. It's non-existent. But no worries, I quite like that. I think it's a cool little gadget. That sort of stuff has been around for years and years and years. What is this? What is that? It's unusual. It's a VL81 bicolor fill light. UU rig. Sony ZV-1 metal plate. Oh, what is on this? Interesting. So we've got, looks like a bunch of Sony ZV-1 attachments, which is interesting because currently it's up here that I'm waving the knife at the moment. So this is a what? This is a wide-angle lens, it would appear. If we just slot it on. It's interesting because the Sony ZV-1 doesn't have any interchangeable lenses. Okay. I'm looking at that thinking, how the hell does it go on? I mean, that does quite a good job of making it wide angle. That's really cool. But how the hell do I attach it? Okay. Okay. This would glue around the outside of the lens, and then I can attach the lens via the 52mm mount. Well, that's a genius little thing. And the quality I don't think was that bad. I thought it was pretty good from what I could see on the camera up there. That is a neat little addition to your ZV-1. And actually, that's a huge thing that I criticised in my review of the ZV-1, is that the wide angle element of it is pretty poor. And it is supposed to be a vlog camera. This could really help with that. But there is a big but. This is quite a heavy object because it is completely metal. What damage that might cause to the lens, I don't know. It might cause some problems in the long term. But this looks interesting. This little vlogging light could go quite nicely on the top of it. Oh, Jesus Mary! Bloody hell, that was brighter than anticipated. You can see it's got your light there, you kind of go up and down in brightness, but it's got also a colour control as well. Huh. Yeah! Wicked. And this is by Vijim. V-I-J-I-M. Vijim. That is going in the studio kit because I like that. It's got batteries in it, so it's not going to be a Tekken smart plug. Wait. No. No. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Jesus, I thought that was genuinely going to be one, and it looked very, very, very similar to a Tekken box. Let's have a look. Okay. I've got another key finder. Very nice. They are very bulky, very niche. If you have a big family, I'm not going to repeat myself, I've already said it. FedEx parcel, I rarely get FedExes. And I will say now, FedEx, you've used a paper parcel. This is nice. This is really light, this parcel. Oh, wicked! This is cool. So this is a company called VR Cover, and this is going to fall into my review of the Oculus Quest 2, which is coming. I promise it's delayed a little bit, but it is coming. These are facial interface and phone replacements for the Oculus Quest 2. Let's have a look. Hey! Well, wow, bloody hell, that is interesting. That is interesting. I wonder what that is. Awesome. That is cool. What can I say? I'm excited to try that out. Ooh. Do you know, I love third-party gadgets like this. Let's pop this back. I'm really excited to try this out. This is going to feature in a future episode. We're about halfway through all the parcels now, so I just want to take a second to say a massive thanks to all the people on this list here. You guys are incredible because you guys are my patrons and I couldn't do it without you. As well, a massive thanks to all my subscribers and everyone who likes the videos. Thank you so much for all of your support, including you guys. It's been a massive help over the past few months. And as well, there's a few new patrons this month I want to give a shout out to. We've got Deborah Watkinson, Lee McCafferty, Mark Sanguine, Neil Smith, and Raina Richter, or Richter. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. I do apologise. I hope I've got that correct either way. But honestly, thank you to you guys. Welcome to the club. Now, this month, normally I'd do a car boot sale in the unboxing, but as you know, the last unboxing wasn't very long ago, and the last car boot sale was literally ended about a week and a bit ago too. So there isn't going to be a car boot sale for this one, but stay tuned. The next car boot sale is going to be spectacular. There's some incredible stuff planned that you will not be expecting at all. So if you're not a patron already, go on over to Patreon, check it out, and make sure you're subscribed to the bronze tier or above in preparation for the next car boot sale, which will be announced in the next unboxing in about a month's time. Seriously, it's gonna be a big one. But anyway, let's get back to the unboxing. This one's a heavy one, and apparently it's got 4 different things in it. Okay, we're free, we're in. We are good to go. Well, whatever's inside that is probably absolutely knackered. Oh dear. Oh dear, I did. Oh dear, I did. Be prepared. Be Reolink. Should hire me for the advert, guys. If you want to do an advert, I'll do the voiceover. Be prepared. Be Reolink. Okay, there's a solar panel. It doesn't appear broken. What does it power? Let's see what's inside of this one. I've just been sent 4 weird solar panels. Okay, that's a solar panel. It would appear that I have been sent 4 solar panels. And I'm like, oh no, that's not a solar panel. What's that? What is that? Oh, I have heard of these. I know what this is. This is a security camera setup from Reolink. And what's cool is these are little solar panels that can power the cameras indefinitely. That is awesome. I'm really excited to have a look at this because I've been testing in the background loads of different security cameras to help you decide what the best security camera setup is for your home. At the moment I've been trying out the Arlo system and the Blink system, both of which are great, but both of which have some crippling, horrendous problems as well, and I will tell you about those one day. But if you've got a recommendation for a camera setup that isn't Reolink, Arlo or Blink, I would love to know your recommendations, because I will probably take a look to find the best setup. Wow, look at that. It's got a little hat. It's got a little rubber hat with lots of cool little stuff in. And here is the camera. That is a beefy boy. That is a beefy boy. And there is the battery that goes in the back there that can be powered through the solar panel. 100 marks per design. Because here's a little thing that you probably already know about me, but I love being conscious of the environment, and using things like solar power is really, really good. Everyone should be using solar power. Everyone should be using solar power in some form or another, as much as you possibly can. It's not always practical, but it is economical on the pocket in the long run. Alright, this is a weird looking one. This has got Chinese writing on the top. No idea what that says. Anyone Chinese watching this? Or it says bomb or something worse. What in God's name is this? Ah, laptop cooling pad. That's what that is. Okay, let's have a look. It's a monstrous. That is a monster. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna turn off the light. Look at this. Look at this. This is cool. Can't see what I'm doing though in here. It's now dark. What does that do? Ooh, changes the patterns. The fans aren't on though. Oh, now they are. Wow! This is actually really quite interesting. Do you know what? I kind of get it. I think it's pretty cool. Last 3 parcels. Oh. I mean, I think I can tell from the box what this may well be, but I'm prepared to be surprised. I am surprised. I am very surprised. Hey, this is the first pair of headphones we've had this month though, and normally I get loads. This is the Feel. I mentioned this when I did the last ones, because the branding looks like it says F-I-I-I, but it's actually F-I-I-L. Never mind. T1, but these are the XS. I tried the T1 last time, and I think it was the T1s, I think that's what they're called. But I concluded that the Feel headphones that I'd tried were some of the best headphones that I'd ever tried. Let's play a bit of music. Okay. Yeah, they're not bad. I expected them to be good because I enjoyed the last lot a lot. Off memory, I'm sure the other ones were more rememberable, because I've always said that there's some fantastic headphones, so I don't know about those. I might get them both out and have a listen at some point. Let's move on. Right, let's go for this one here. What is this? Ah, there we are. We were fussing all along. It's come in a separate package. This is obviously the power adapter, the 65 watt power adapter that the Ampere device earlier uses. Okay, so it's a separate thing. Interesting. Okay, well, we've had a look at that already. Unless this is a gigantic box full of Tech-In smart plugs, or it's one gigantic Tech-In smart plug. I've not had any this month. Interesting. This is from Tonor. It looks very similar to a box I've had from them before. I like Tonor stuff. Okay, this is... hold on. Have I been sent this before? I don't know, quite possibly. This all looks very, very familiar, but this is an awesome little set. This feels really, really nice, and it comes with everything, literally everything you need in the box. Underneath, look at that! There's even more! So I can't really test this out at the moment, but what I can do is give you my initial impressions on the set. I mean, that is a wicked little set, 2-year warranty as well, and as far as I've experienced, Tonor products are actually rather good. The stuff that I have tried from them has been very exceptional for the price that they ask. I'm looking forward to testing this a bit further. That means there is one final thing we need to test, and I'm hoping that this has some form of battery. Well, it's been on charge for about an hour, and it has 0 battery life. That is a crying shame, because I was actually genuinely looking forward to seeing what this come out like. It did have a charging light on when I plugged it in, but it just does not seem to have done anything. Never mind then, that's a shame. It's time to choose a winner. What has been the winner this month? I'm probably going to have to give it to the Reolink stuff this month. I'm going to give this month to the Reolink products because I love the idea behind them. I don't know whether or not these are going to be any good, so that's going to be another story entirely. But from my initial impressions, the fact that these things use solar panels is great. They're not the only ones to use solar panels to power the security cameras. Don't get me wrong, it's not like new technology. But this is the sort of thing I enjoy receiving. So, I'm really pleased that I've got these. I'm really looking forward to testing these out, but these are the winners. Now, if you want to check out any of the items that we've seen today in today's episode, I will leave a link to everything in the description below. I know I haven't mentioned prices, but that's because I don't know the prices of any of these devices. If I'm feeling generous, I may put the price next to the link. I don't know. Or just click the link. I know a few of you watch on televisions, and that makes it a bit difficult to find out the link, so do apologise. I will sort some sort of resolution to that pricing out at some point, but I haven't had time to plan anything this month. But other than that, guys, I've got a stream, like I said, tomorrow night, Saturday night. Come and join in, get dressed up, and it'll be spooky as hell. I'll see you then.